Good morning everyone, my name is Sam, I'm one of the trainers here at the University of Bath, and today I'm going to take you through a burn session. So some of you may have done my burn before, some of you may not. So what is burn? Burn is simply, same as all the classes, 30 minutes long in total, but it's divided up into short segments which are called blocks. Each block, depending on what we're doing each week, could be 2 exercises repeated for a block, could be 3 exercises, could be a time block. So for today's purpose, you're going to do 3 exercises, create a round, 3 rounds, create a block, and it's going to be 30 seconds per exercise, and you'll just basically go through it 3 times. So each round is a minute and a half, therefore each block is 4.5 minutes. Hopefully that makes sense so far. Key things to remember is it's aimed at everybody. So the idea we're doing the time, so 30 seconds of it, means that you can do as many reps as you can in that time. Whether you're beginner or advanced, you can push yourself harder. You may do 15 reps, you may do 25 reps, but whatever you put into it, as long as you challenge yourself, you will get the results out of it. Key things to remember when you're in this room is a water bottle, simply a sweat towel. You'll see me using my trusted timer, and obviously a little bit of space. I'm using space the length of a yoga mat for today's session. Same as always, we don't do much moving around other than that length of the yoga mat, so not much room required at all. It's not an air conditioned studio, so you can get warm, hence why you need the drink and why you need that sweat towel. So that being said, let's get started. So march on the spot for me. So all we're going to do is loosen your body up, so roll those shoulders backwards. Excellent stuff. And then roll those shoulders forwards. So remember throughout the session, and roll those shoulders backwards, remember why you came here. Roll those shoulders forwards. And open those arms up nice and wide, one over, one under, just mix it up a little bit each time. So why did you choose this session? If you remember why you're here, it will help you to really challenge your limits because you've got a goal. So always remember, whenever you get tough, just think, why did I come here in the first place? That's one of the key parts. Let's do a few squats. We're going to drop down, drive it up, drop it down, drive it up. So let's put my hands to the front, drive my hips back. Just down and up, down and up, down and up. Just keep that rhythm going for me. Perfect. We're going to add a knee raise in there. So it's down, knee up, down, knee up, down, knee up, down, knee up. Perfect. We're going to give it some lunges. So again, all these movements we're doing is all simulating the actual workout itself. So we're going to drop down into it. We're going to change that. Drop down and go as far as you feel comfortable. Some have a greater range of motion, drop lower. Some won't go as low. But the key bit is, as long as you're testing yourself, that's all we can ask for. At the end of the session, as long as you're thinking, yes, I gave my all, you will get the results that you want to get. Great stuff. Can we do a few side steps next? So simply side step, side step, side step, side step. Good. So jump across, step it across, step it across, step it across. Keep that rhythm going. Excellent. Okay, back to march on the spot. Okay, open those arms up. Okay, it's mixing up each time. So again, we know your head, you come here so you're in the right place, but is your body ready? That is what this warm-up's all about, is getting your body to be in the same place so you're ready to go. Put your feet roughly hip width, so swing that leg across. So again, just loosen it up and change leg. So really making sure your body is prepared for a session. And again, so remember these sessions, they will test you. They will make you get hot and sweaty, but in a good way. Leg. Fantastic. Put your feet roughly hip width apart, hands to chest, just twist it around. So again, loosen it up. That's all we're looking for this stage. Loosening that body up, getting yourself prepared. In 2 and 1. Great stuff. Just keep marching on the spot. Well, I'm going to explain what the first 3 exercises will be. So the first one's going to be nice and easy. We're going to squat with knee raise. We've already done it already. So it's down, drive the knee up, down. Just bring those arms into it to make it a nice explosive movement for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do walkout press ups. So you're going to walk out, 2 press ups, and then walk it back. So again, you keep going non-stop for 30 seconds. Once you've done that, whilst you're down there, we're then going to go From this position, obviously your last press up is going to be in, touch your head, out, touch your head. That's the 3 exercises. So there's a squat with a knee raise, so walk out, press up, then it's going to be the squat thrust, touch your head. So each of these exercises you'll realise there's always going to be one slightly easier, which is added recovery for you. The idea is to give you all 3, so you need a couple of blocks, but you will need that break at the end of it. So let's get started. Let me get my trusted timer up, and then we're going to make you work. There we go. Where am I looking for the one I want? It is going to be this one here. I believe that is the right one. Okay, you ready guys? Here, 2, 1. We'll drop down, knee up, down, knee up, down, knee up. So every time it's a speed which you can drive that knee through. Use those arms to get that heart rate elevated just a little bit more. If that's too much, just do normal squats up and down. So throughout the exercises, you always see me give you an easier option as well. That's for those who are new, or for also if you burnt yourself out and you've got nothing left in the tank, just to get you through those last couple of seconds till you finish that block, then you've got an easier option to drop to, okay? Drive it up, big knee through, excellent. Walk out press ups time, 2, 1, so walking out, 1, 2, walk it back. Same again, we're going to walk out, if too much, just drop to your knees, 1, 2, bring it back. And walk it out. So remember, just going in and out is a tough enough workout as it is, letting adding the press ups involved as well. Use all those muscles just to walk your way out, then come straight back in. So walk out, drop it down, bring it back, get a couple more. We're going to walk it out, drop it down, bring it back. Excellent. Down to that press up position, squat thrust with a head tap. You ready? 2, 1. So in, tap, out, tap, 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 tap. Good. Let's keep that rhythm going. If it's too much, just do squat thrust in and out. If that's way too much, just go straight onto those squats with a knee raise. Good. So at this point now, getting to the end of round number 1 of the 3 in block number 1. You're breathing. Should we get a little bit more heavy? So what we're looking for. Good. Touch. Perfect. So we're giving you a couple of seconds to float from one exercise to the other. Just think, ooh, catch some breath. Go again. Ready? Down. Knee. Knee. So remember, whatever you put into it is what you get out of it, okay? No one session is ever the same. There's always something that's slightly different, or quite drastically different, in the exercise we're doing, the way I group them together, or the timings. This means your body never gets used to it. That's the key thing. There'll always be a theme, but it'll always be slightly different, okay? It's always good. The more you shock the body, greater results you get. Even though a simple squat with knee raise keeps the heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Ready to walk out press ups? 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. 1, 2. Bring it back. Up again. Walk it out. 1, 2. Bring it back. Good. Again. Walk it out. 1, 2. Bring it back. Again. Walk it out. 1, 2. Bring it back. So here's where your heart's going a bit now. It's that walk out. 1, 2. You forget how tough it actually is. Walk it out. 1, 2. Drop to your knees, catch your breath. We're going to go straight into a squat thrust. Touching your hand on the head. You ready? 2, 1. In, touch, out, touch, out, touch, out, touch, out, touch. Good. So dropping down, touch. It's as quick as you can go out, quick as you can get in. Get those knees as close to your hands as possible, then touch your head. So you're almost trying to wrap your feet around your arms if you can. Touch. Almost near the end. Round number 2. One more round to go. Then you get your first drinks break. Good. Stand it up. Catch your breath. One more round. So you're breathing heavy, sweating lots. That's the key. You ready? Here we go. Down. Drive it up. Drive it up. Drive it up. Drive it up. Good. Use those arms to spring up. Drive the knee up and through. Knee up and through. Up and through. Up and through. Good. 20 seconds to go. We're in the 3rd round of block number 1. You get a drinks break once you complete these 4 exercises. Just hang in there a little bit more. So we gotta do. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. We're going to finish walkout press ups. 2, 1. Here we go. Drop it down. 2. Try and keep his legs as straight as you can for as long as you can. Okay. So you have a slight bend in them. Drive back. Almost there. Walking forwards. 1, 2. Drive it back. Again, we're halfway through this one. 1, 2. Drive it back. Come on, we got this. You'll get more and more tired. Each block gets a little bit tougher in its own way, okay? One more. 1, 2. Drop to your knees. You ready? In and out. Touch your head. Last one so you get a drinks break. Here we go. There. Touch. Out. Touch. Out. Touch. Out. Touch. Out. Touch. Out. Touch. So it's basically springing back. As soon as your feet touch, they come firing back in again. That's what we're looking for here. Come on, big drive through. 15 to go, everybody. Drive it out. So you're tapping that floor and springing it back in. That's all we want. Tap. There. Tap. There. Good. Done. Block 1 is done. Woo. How you all feeling, everybody? Wipe away that sweat. Take on some water. Catch your breath. Now, we are pushing you to your limits, which is why we'll give you plenty of time to recover in between. I designed the exercises so simple to understand, but they're difficult to complete when you're doing it at pace, okay? That's the idea behind it. Everything's kept simple to get the optimal result throughout this session. So, block number 2, at this point you should be breathing heavy, thinking, yes, I got to the break period. That's what you want to do every time. So up next, nice and simple, we're going down to our knees, hands on head. We're going to get up, we're going to drop down. Every 5 reps, just change the leg you're leading with. Once you've done that, we're going to have star jumps. So it's wide star jumps. Once you've done that, it's press ups, okay? Now press ups, a bigger gap, the harder the exercise. So you can drop to your knees, or get your knees off the floor. What we've got to remember is the bigger gap, the harder the exercise. Don't have your knees and hands too close together. Make sure a bit of distance, all shapes and variants as we go through. Are we ready? Remember, let's do this. So the key thing is, throughout these workouts, so you need a couple of blocks, but push yourself. That's what gets results. Let's go. Drive it up. Drop it down. Remember what I said, every 5 reps, just mix up those legs. Drop it down. Drive it up. Drop it down. Drive it up. Drop it down. Drive it up. Drop it down. So I'm going to change leg now. You might be ahead of me. You might be a little bit behind me. Your goal might just be complete the session. Your goal might be to match the amount of reps I do. You might be doing more reps than I do. Each of those is a unique challenge in itself. Drive it up. Come on. Drive it up. Fantastic. We're going for star jumps. 3, 2, 1. Come on. So not all the exercises are all about sheer speed and big movements like the press ups. Yeah, it's a tough movement, but There's not as many muscles involved as what I'm doing here. So this one will naturally get my heart rate elevated more than what those press ups will. So nice and wide. Press hands above your head and then below, below, above. Keep that going for me. 15 seconds. Come on, we got it. Keep going. No easing off. Big, big movements. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Down you go. Run to press ups. Remember, over on your knees or off your knees. Choice is yours. Mix it up if you need to. 1. Here we go. So remember, breathe out at the top phase. Lower down so your nose is always just above your fingertips. Drive it up. Drive it up. Drive it up. So I'm just going to mix it up for you and show you the different ways you can do it. You're on my knees or off my knees. So down, drive through, drive through. Come on. Some of you may find the press ups the hardest bit because it is a repetitiveness of hitting those less muscles, so just your chest and those arms helping out a little bit. Whereas everyone's big body movements, which is why some people find these a little bit harder. Drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Fantastic. Up onto your knees. Hands on your head. Get ready. Big breath in. Let's do this. We go up. We're going down. So for 5 reps, just change that leg. Drive it up. Otherwise it gets a bit confusing if you try changing the leg every single time. But if you feel it's more comfortable, feel free to try it. Drop it down. Drive it up. 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 Down we go. Come on. Keep going. Down. I know I've got one more. We're going up. Great stuff. I'm going to wipe away my sweat. Woo. How about you? I'm sweating. Let's go. Star jumps. Nice and wide. Every time. Nice and wide. If it gets too much, just do to the side instead. Okay? Wide. 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 Keep going for me. Everything we got. Old school exercise, but guaranteed to keep the heart rate high before you move on to those press ups. So it helps achieve your desired results. Come on. So the reason why it's lasted for so long, this exercise, because it works. Easy to understand, results come. 2, 1. Great stuff. Down to those press ups. Whew. You're near the end of those 2 rounds now, and you've got 1 more to go. You ready for it? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, just mix it up. Some on knees, some off knees. Whatever your preference, whatever you can manage. You might do loads off your knees and let it kick in. Then go to your knees. No shame. Just keep battling through. Come on. You might still be feeling the effects of the workouts you did with me last week, and that's taking its toll. Again, great. Just keep going through it. Come on. That's what you want. Test yourself. Down, down. Brilliant stuff, guys. Up onto your knees. Catch your breath in through your nose. Hands on head. Let's do this. Drive it up. We're going to go down. These get harder and harder now because you're using pure leg strength to drive that through. Those muscles have to work harder than usual. You've got nerve resistance in there. It's just pure grit and determination to get you off your knees to standing up. We're going up. We're going down. We're going up. We're changing leg on this one, for me anyway, unless you're ahead of my pace. We're going up. We're going down. We're going up. We're dropping down. We're going up. We're dropping down. We're going up. We're dropping down. We're going up. We're turning sideways. Ready for round number 3? We're on round number 3, sorry. Second exercise, round number 3. Here we go. Star jumps. Whew. They come around quick, don't they? You always forget how much fun they are. No matter how old you are, how advanced you are, everybody can attempt one of these. If not, just do your side steps out to the side. Those doing this, try to get the family involved. Woo. Star jumps is always great. Everyone loves doing this. Great fun. Come on. 10 seconds. Keep going for me. No dropping yet. Nice and wide. Drive it up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Onto your knees. We've got those press ups again. Out of all these, this is the one you're thinking, why did you put those in there? Because they're good. 2, 1. Here we go. Position. Drive it up. Let's make it more fun. Hold at the bottom. Hold, hold, push up. You ready? Hold it halfway. Hold, hold, push up. You ready? Drop it to the bottom. Hold, 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 push up. Fast as you can. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's that feeling? Should we hold it at the bottom? Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good stuff. Woo. Wipe away your sweat. Grab a drink. You've got a break. Woo. And what a well deserved break that is. How are we looking? There we go. Good stuff. Come on. Okay, guys. So at this stage, you're thinking, whoa, what else has he got coming up next? Answer is more fun exercises. So, little modification for the star jump on next. So we're going low. You start with touching the floor, okay? From that position, you basically jump up into a wide star jump position. If it's too much, just stand up tall, okay? 30 seconds of those. Then, we'll take a step to the side. Here's what we're going to do. It's going to be high knees for 5. Jump across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump across. 5 reps, okay? Fast as you can with those drives before you jump across. Once you've done that, it's alternating toe taps. So lunge forward, try and touch your toe, change leg, touch your toe. Too much, touch your knees, okay? Just the speed at which you do it. As soon as you plant the foot, you're already firing back. 2 quick phases on there. Foot in front and back, foot at the back and forwards, okay? It's how quickly they can react. That transition from touch and impact and away again. So squat low to star jump, number 1. 5-second sprint, jump to the side, 5-second sprint to number 2. And number 3 is opposite knee or toe taps, okay? With a lunge. Are we ready? I think we are. 2, 1, so we're starting there. There. Touch the floor each time. Remember, that's the key part, but touching the floor just means go a little bit lower into that movement. Just makes it that a little bit harder. Cross. You've done really well, so remember what I said at the beginning. So we need a couple of blocks of exercise, but the idea is you give it your all in those 3.5 minutes of work so you're crying out for that recovery. If you think you could run a little bit longer, you were not pushing hard enough. If you think the breaks were too long when I'm explaining the exercises, you didn't push hard enough in those rounds. Good, fantastic. So remember, everything you got. So we need those break periods, you're thinking, I need longer. That's what we want to get to. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, jump across. 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 1, 2, 3, jump across. You got the hang of it. Come on. Jump. Jump. 2, 3, 4. Jump across. 1, 2, 3. Jump across. 1, 2, 3. Jump across. 1, 2, 3. Good stuff. Ready for this alternating toe taps? 1, here we go. Touch. 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 Remember, it's the speed at which you change those feet is what we're looking for, okay? Go at a slight angle, slight diagonal when you lunge out. So you're adding a pivot, it's that little pivot on the back foot when you get there to change that direction slightly, just so you're not going forward and backwards. So engage those glutes even more. Draw back, and also, my favourite, the core. Down, touch, 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 touch. Great stuff. Drop it down. You ready? 2, 1. Join me. There, down, there. Touch, touch. This is where you're thinking, whoa, my legs are feeling like jelly. Great, that's what we're looking for. Come on. 1, wide, wide. You've got to be thinking, how many more blocks is there in this workout? That's what you want to get to, where you push yourself that hard. Come on. Keep going. Remember, it's too much. Touch toes. Just stand up again. Okay. Wide, wide, wide. 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. So up next, remember that pivot, touch those legs. Touch those, lots of high sprints. Here we go. 2, 3, jump across. 1, 2, 3, jump across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 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 spring it across. Keep those arms pumping, come on. There it is. Jump across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spring it across. 1, 2, 3. Jump across. 1, 2, 3. Jump across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump across. Great stuff. Whew. Right, goes opposite toes. 2. Touch it down. Remember, swing his arms. Touch. Slight diagonal as you're going free. So just change that direction slightly. Don't get too close to the wall. If you've got a wall like me, you don't be smacking your head into it. So it's diagonal, diagonal. So it's a big step forward. Touch your tail, what you need. If your toes too much, remember the speed at which you transition from the front tap to the back is the key. 2 points of contact. So when your foot gets to the back and you change foot, when it gets to the front, you fire back. Keep it at speed. Keep it snappy. Come on. Twist. Twist. Good stuff. Catch your breath. 2 rounds done. 1 more round of those to go. You with me? Here we go. Wide. 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 Get it. Come on. Everyone, make it count. There. Come on. No dropping. Big spring wide. Big spring. Big spring. We've got this. Remember, for too much, just stand up. Touch the floor. Stand up. You should be doing good there. Come on. Wide. Wide. Always bending his knees, shoulders back. Chest out. 10 more seconds. Come on. Keep these going. You're in the 3rd round of this block, which means it's almost drink break time. Good. Step to the side. We've got those high knees. We'll jump across the come. 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump across. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Spring across now. Big spring across. Just jump, land. So the idea it teaches you land on that 1 foot, and then keep going again. Stability, core all fire. Jump across. Come on. Jump across. Good. Woo. Opposite knee, toe taps. You ready? 2, 1. There it is. There it is. Twist. 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 Come on. Keep it going for me. Everyone, make it count. So it's that speed in which we're changing that foot stance, okay? So it's twist. It's twist. 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 6 seconds. Come on. Drop in. Drop in. Great stuff. You are done of that block. Whew. Wipe away your sweat. So at this point now, you should be thinking, ooh, what have I done? That workout was tough. Well, that's right, folks. It was a tough workout designed to make everyone test their limits to what they've got in the tank. Okay, whether you're beginner or advanced, you can test yourself during those blocks of exercises. Remember, a couple of blocks takes it out of you. That's all it is. It really does work you. Let's bring it down, okay? So I'm going to put my towel up onto my shoulders. Woo. March on the spot. Roll those shoulders backwards. So the opposite of what we did at the beginning there. Roll those shoulders forwards. And roll those shoulders backwards. Great stuff. Roll those shoulders forwards. Perfect. Okay, take a big step forward. Sit back into that stretch. So you're holding it in that hamstring position there. So you're really kicking those muscles to get them engaged a bit. It's a nice deep stretch. Change that leg. So remember, as I say every week, you may think 3 or 4 blocks, that can't be that tough. If you put everything you've got into it, short, sharp blast is proven will get you the results, okay? Because if you don't hold back, it uses everything you've got. Take a step back. If you train for a couple of hours at a time, it's not always that great depending on what you're training for. If you're training for a half marathon, it's obviously a bit different. But drop down into it. If your goal is to shock your body, strip out body fat, it's the way in which you do it. All of it's the way in which you do it. But in particular, this sort of training, to really stimulate your muscles, to get them fired up to the most. Change that leg. We're doing short, sharp blasts. So it's that blast for 40 seconds. You get a quick recovery for a couple of seconds before you do it again. So it's just over 3.5 minutes, almost 4 minutes, each of those blocks. But it takes it out of you. Good. Back foot heel on the floor. If you think, well, wasn't that tough today? You didn't put enough into it. Remember, the speed at which you do it, try and beat the amount of reps you do each time. That is your challenge. So whatever we design, it can be tough by the speed at which you do it, the amount of reps you're doing it for. Drop it back. Where stuff like the ab sessions, which you'll see me doing, and some of the football stuff, it's all about slow, controlled movement. These ones is about big, large, rhythmical movements and doing it controlled at pace as well. Excellent stuff, guys, okay? So what we're going to move on to next, going to do right arm, left leg. We're going to do a standing Superman, so raise it up, then swap it over. Hold it at the top, swap it over, hold it at the top, swap it over, swap it over. Fantastic. Feet together, knees together, hands up high, squat low, big stretch, squat low, big stretch, squat low. Give yourself a clap, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed that session. Hopefully it really did test your limits and made you get a sweat on and these muscles were firing. That's all we want. Key things, have fun, learn something from the session itself, and challenge yourself right in that session. Test everything you've got to make sure you truly did get everything you got to get those results you want to get. I'll see you again in some other classes. As always, it's always been a big blast teaching these sessions. Absolutely love it. Hopefully you do too. Have a great day, whatever you do. Take care, everyone.